Tell me first of all about the Library Resources Council, and then a little bit about librarians in general. How about the council? What is the council?
The council, actually Western New York Library Resources Council, is one of 9 across the state. We are considered a library system, and we are funded 100% through state funds. So library aids support, that's what we're asking for today, advocating for library aid support. It funds us 100%, and what we do is we provide services to multi-type libraries. So I provide services to public library systems, school library systems, academic libraries, small archival agencies, corporate libraries, the museums, and hospital libraries. So what we do is facilitate collaboration and cooperation amongst all those types of libraries.
And does much collaboration actually go on?
Yes, it does. One of the things we bring to the table where the other libraries can't do on their own are the infrastructure issues, such as developing a platform for digital images, New York Heritage, creating a statewide virtual reference service, 24-hour service for New York State residents to get assistance with their information needs. We provide that as an infrastructure to our libraries. We also provide continuing education, and we also assist with some funding through grant funds and others to our academic libraries and all of our libraries, actually.
Yeah, and when you're up here today now, I assume that from other parts of the state there are your counterparts from the regional councils.
Yep, and their constituencies are here.
Yeah, and then the member libraries are here. So we've got up here today from Western New York more library folks than just you.
Correct.
There are others, and maybe not as many as were in my office back home last week or so, but I'm sure there's a pretty good contingent. And what is it that, in general, the libraries are advocating for? And I'll bet it's more money.
It is more money. Right now our funding levels are from 1997. We were at a high of $102 million in 2008. Through the cuts that happened after that, after 2008, we were reduced by 25%. So we're slowly trying to regain what we lost, and right now we're about $87 million.
You know, since that time, what was the year, 1997? Since that time, the amount of money we've spent, Albany has spent on aid to education, aid to the schools, has gone up.
Yes.
By an immense amount.
Yes.
And it's really sad that the libraries, which are available to everybody, and kids use them, and adults use them, and people who are living their lives learning use them, we haven't been able to do more there.
That's right, and libraries are education. They are a part of that pillar of education. Libraries are a part of that, and we are under the state education budget, so it's unfortunate that we haven't received the same increases. Yeah,
I know that you had a chance to meet an old law school classmate of mine last night.
Yes, and this morning.
And this morning, we, of course, in the Assembly have a committee on libraries, and the new chairman of it is one of my law school classmates who's up here now as a New York State Assemblyman, Tom Abenanti. So I hope to be a good teammate with Tom in advocating for libraries.
We're looking forward to that.
He and I have not had that conversation yet, but maybe when we're done with this show, we'll go up and let him know, and he'll maybe give me the blessing to go ahead.
Great, great. We could use a champion from Western New York.
Thank you, yeah. Now tell me, I never thought about becoming a librarian. I know other people that did pursue library studies. How does one, you go to school for it, right? You get a degree.
You need to get a master's degree.
Okay.
Usually you'll have your bachelor's degree, and then it's more training beyond that. You go to master's in library and information studies. University of Buffalo has a library school there. Also Syracuse has the iSchool, so there are several in New York State to get your master's from. And you can do a couple of different tracks. You can go strictly school library media studies, which are school librarians, or you can specialize in one of the other types of libraries, academic, hospital.
And people with that training, they don't necessarily have to work in a public library or at the Library Resources Council.
No.
There are businesses that have libraries and law firms and so on. So there are a lot of opportunities.
Absolutely, and their skill set is transferable to many different disciplines. So you just don't have to work in a library with a library degree.
Got it, got it, got it. You know, there is